This year, the SSC board results are delayed due to the COVID-19 situation, which has also delayed the admission procedure for 11th standard, that is FYJC. The FYJC admissions are done through online procedure. The students have to fill an online application form. Now, the online application form has two parts. The first part includes your personal information and the second part includes your stream and the interest of colleges, that is in which colleges you are interested to apply in. So every year after the results are declared, the procedure for the online application form starts. But this year the results are already delayed. तो एडमिशन प्रोसेस जो है वो और डिले ना हो, इसके लिए द बोर्ड हैज डिसाइडेड टू स्टार्ट विद द एडमिशन प्रोसेस. सो ऑनलाइन एडमिशन प्रोसीजर फॉर 2020 एंड 21 हैज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड. द कॉलेज रजिस्ट्रेशन जो है वो तो फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ जुलाई से स्टार्ट हो गया था एंड दे हैव टू रजिस्टर देमसेल्व्स बाय 22 and 24th of July. Now for students, your registration is starting from today, that is 16th of July. Now this is a mock registration, that is you can practice your registration part from 16th till 24th of July. And from 26th July, you can start to fill your first part of the form. Now how to fill the application form and how to do the registration, let's look at that. Now the first step is the login process. So you need to go to the home page. You can type 11thadmission.org.in or you can also use the link that I have mentioned in the description. आप जैसे ही होम पेज पे जाते हो, आपको यहाँ पे साइड में ऑप्शंस दिखते हैं to choose your region. So from here you can choose whatever region you belong to. After selecting your region, this page will appear. Now here it will ask for your login ID and password. Now you have not yet created your login ID and password, so you need to click on student registration. The next page is the registration page. Now here you have to fill your school area, that is in which area your school is, your status, whether you are a fresher or repeater, your personal information like your seat number, your board exam seat number that you will be entering, in which month you have given your exam, in which year you have given your exam, and also the name as your mark sheet. Now you have not got your mark sheet, so you will enter the name as your admit card, whatever was there in your hall ticket. Next you will enter your contact details, that is your mobile number and email ID if you have, and you will also enter a security question by chance if you lose your password. Now here you will also set a password and confirm your password. This is how the registration page looks like, where you will be entering all your details. Now here you will have to enter this code and then you will have to click on register and then your registration will be done. As your registration is done, your user details are created. Your name will appear and your login ID will appear. Using this login ID and the password, you can log in into the portal. So here you will type your login ID, you will type your password, you will type the code and do the login. By chance, if you forget your password, you can click on forget password and then some security questions will be asked. By answering that, you can regain your password or reset your password. But it's better to write your password somewhere and do not just forget it. So after you log in, you have to do the payment process. That is, you have to pay the admission process fee, that is around 150 rupee. You can pay it through online mode or by offline mode. Online mode you can pay by credit card, debit card or internet banking, or offline also you can pay. You can go to your school and you can pay there or also in the center. Now it's better to pay in the online mode because it is much easier and it is more convenient to us also. So you will select the payment mode, that is by online or by offline, and then you will proceed to the payment option. Now as you finish your payment process, next will be your application process. Now there are 7 steps in this. First will be your personal details, your address details, your reservation details, your qualification, your verification of the documents. Then you'll have to upload the documents and you'll have to lock your application form. So the first step in application process is your personal details. You need to fill in your name, which is there on your admit card. As per your admit card, you will fill your name. You have to enter your school's name, your school's index number. Next, you will enter your school's UDICE number. You can ask your school principal to provide you your UDICE number and the school index number. Next, you will enter your mother's name, your gender, your date of birth and your Aadhaar number. You will save the personal details and you will move to the next part. Next is your address details. You will provide your home address, your PIN code, state, district, taluka and city. You will also provide your mobile number, your email address if you have, and save this. Next is the category and reservation details. Now here you have to enter if you belong to any category. So you can enter your caste. Then you'll also have to upload the caste certificate. And if you do not belong to any category, you can just select no. You can also read out all the categories and you can select if you belong to any one of them. Next is the minority quota, in which the first one is the linguistic minority. So if you belong to any of the linguistic minority, then you can select that particular language, and this is usually for the in-house quota. If you are trying to apply in the in-house quota, that is admission through in-house quota, then for that you can select these things, but you'll also have to submit the minority certificate. Now you can also apply for religious minority if you are planning to take admission through in-house quota. So you can select any of your religion and you can then apply through the minority category, but you must have the minority certificate. Next होता है qualification details. You need to enter your passing status. You need to select whether you had English and Science as your subject. If you had, then yes. If you didn't had, then no. And you need to enter the marks, that is marks obtained, marks out of and your percentage. Save and move to the next part. Next is your document verification details. Now for the verification of your documents, you can select the guidance center. You will select the zone and then the guidance center will be selected according to the zone that you select. After this, you can save and move to the next part. Next, you have to upload the required documents. That is, if you have selected for any caste or any minority, so you have to upload the required certificate for that particular thing. Also, the file that you will be uploading, that should be in these format only, and the file size should not exceed beyond 500 KB. You will upload it, save and move to the next part. Once you have uploaded the required documents, your application form is completed. Next, you have to lock your application form. Just go through the form once, check all the details, if any spelling mistake is there or any correction is there, that you can do, and you can lock your application form and proceed. So once you lock your application form, the status appears that you are welcome to Standard 11th centralized online admission process. Your name, your login ID, all these things will appear. Now also your form is locked but it is not verified. Now why it is not verified is, लॉक होने के बाद फॉर्म जो है वो गाइडेंस सेंटर जाएगा. गाइडेंस सेंटर में आपका जो फॉर्म है वो व्यूड एंड वेरीफाइड होता है एंड उसके बाद में ही ये स्टेटस जो है वो चेंज होकर वेरीफाइड होगा. So once your form is verified by the guidance center, the status here changes to verified. And इसके साथ में आपका part 1 registration is completed. Now you can start with the part 1 registration from 26th of July and the mock registration starts from today, that is 16th of July.